Hello everyone! So guess what? I have some company coming in this weekend, which means I finally found the perfect excuse to finish cleaning my office, get everything organized from the move, and show it off a bit. So I wanted to give you guys a little tour of my work space, cosplay space, toy space, and I will start right here. So this thing right here, I wanted to be able to see it right as you entered into my office, and it's my favorite Michael Turner print. Got it. It was one of the last ones that he did before he passed away. He's the reasons that I actually got into comics, so it means a lot to me. And Grace from Soulfire is one of my favorite characters, so it's really exciting to get this incredible piece. Had it framed with the museum glass and everything. So you can see there's all my toys. We'll get to those in just a second. Right here I have my semi-cliche motivational poster, but I like it. I like the, simpleness of it. A little seating area with my DC pillows. All right, so up here we have most of my toy collection. I have a lot of it at work also. We have my Chocobo, my Marvel neon sign, portal gun. Got that from a fan recently, another Tomb Raider fan. So awesome. Cyberforce, lunch boxes, Wonder Woman Barbie. Lots of cool stuff. I love that Star Trek Pez dispensers and so on. Now we have the actual comics. So I have Y the Last Man, one of my favorite books. I also have the Fables collection back there, some of my Ami-Kami figures. And then what's back there? Oh, Preacher, one of my favorite, my favorite comic book series of all time. Preacher is incredible. Garth Ennis is an extraordinary writer. And then my sofa plaque, I got that when I attended the convention. They were so sweet. Now back there is most of my Top Cow collection. More Ami-Kami figures. What is here? More Top Cow, Aspen, Image, The Sword, Luna Brothers are awesome. Marvel books, Absolute Death. Oh, an incredible gift I received from a friend. A little Agent 47. Knickknacks. My little Hellboy Skelly Animals. It's always hard to pronounce. He's super cute. I got him at Comic-Con a couple years ago. And I love this shelf. My Aspen Matthews bust. One of my favorite pieces in my collection. And then this guy I recently got from Eric Scarecrow himself. I love it. It's a little sort of abstracted Nathan Drake figure. One of my favorite pictures of my little brother. I love it. And then down here is what could have turned into a Monster High collection, but I stopped myself before it got out of control, because I already collect too many things, and so now I'm just going to get some of the ones that I absolutely adore. I wish they had cool dolls like this when I was growing up. That is my Game Informer collection, so I have all of my magazines here, a lot of which, I wrote for. I participated in some capacity. And that's my Wonder Woman shelf. I love that one. Kind of hard to see, sorry, but got my Converses, or my Converses. Like Wonder Woman wallet, and card holder, and cooking stuff, because I never actually cook, so they're just props. I won't wear the shoes either. And this is just kind of storage down here. Some systems I don't have room to plug in. Walking Dead and Lucifer books and so on. And then things like miscellaneous, let's see, paints, Wonderflex scraps, and so on. Alright, over here I have two more of my one Michael Turner piece and one Greg Horn piece. I like them both very much. My Wonder Woman apron, which I said I would use for crafting, but I actually don't want to get dirty now. Donut photo. Teddy bear. And lots of just random supplies down here for cosplay. Now, I got this recently. I'm really excited about it. It's my crafting desk. So I can see right through the top, which makes it a lot easier for me to get stuff. I think all Tomb Raider fans know what this is. Gorgeous. I love it. My diploma kind of tucked away. And then here, there's a random, it's actually like my sword / crafting material / mop section. So I hide it because it's kind of ugly. Up here, more photos. That's the first real prop I ever made was this thing. It was the crown for Grace from Soulfire, and so I keep it there as kind of a reminder of what I've learned to do over the past couple of years. I just got this beauty from my brother for Christmas. I got my batarang. Oh, I love this. So Adam Hughes was nice enough to sign that picture. That was one of the first cosplay photos I ever did, the first cosplay photo shoots. So over here, this is actually where I keep most of my slightly nicer toys and resin figures that I'm worried about breaking or falling over during some sort of earthquake. So lots of Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones stuff in there. And then in here, Witchblade in all her glory and various iterations. I love the snow globe. Assorted books. My books on Egypt, because of course I'm a Tomb Raider fan. I wanted to be an archaeologist at one point. And then my personal computer, my work computer. And that's my I need to read pile. So it's a little long at the moment. That's my mom. She's a fox. All right, so up here, this is what I'm especially proud of. Here's all the props that I've made over the last couple of years. So there's my jetpack from Steampunk Lara Croft, my gauntlet from Princess of Persia, Mad Moxie's megaphone, my Son mask, my Witchblade armor, and the pieces from my Wonder Woman costume recently. I also have a little first aid kit I put together there for Left 4 Dead. And over here, oh, you can hardly see them, but they are my Lancers, Retro Lancer and Normal Lancer from Gears of War. And then this is actually a statue that I made. Or not a statue, a sculpture that I made it in college. And I like it, so I keep it around. Another picture of my brother. And then here on the back of the door, I actually started getting rid of my credentials from conventions a few years ago. I started collecting them again. And tote bags for going out and getting craft stuff. And then I recently bought this lovely, I think they're Kiguramis? It's a corgi. It's adorable, essentially. So the last thing I have is the actual closet, but all I do is store stuff in here, for the most part. So those are costumes. Most of them have labels on them. I'm kind of, nutty about that. Black Canary, Silk Spectre, and Catsuit. My comic boxes, I don't actually get in there often. They're a little hard to access, but I don't really read single issues anymore. It's pretty much only trades. And then on this side, supplies, hats. What else do we have? Wigs. What is that one? Shoes. Miscellaneous costume. I like that one. Weapons and props and fabric. So, it's not much. It's kind of small, but it does what it needs to, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a cool space. So there you go, a little tour of my home. Bye!